Live on 2K Sports. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg. Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Harris a screen on Booker. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid from the baseline. Good on the bucket. Embiid's got 5.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
KD, that's for 2. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. At the elbow, Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Durant in the corner. First quarter, just over a minute played. Nobody near Nurkic. Captain coming off the assist.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Embiid with a screen on Booker to the paint. Embiid finds Maxey. And the rebound by Nurkic.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
It's stolen by Harris. Here's Oubre. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
KD, a screen on Melton. Here's Booker. What a terrific move that was. He's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Durant launches from deep. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Harris wide open. He shoots a three-pointer off the mark. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And the dunk by Booker.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Harris a screen on Booker. Fires for 3. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Maxey.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
KD on the wing. Covered by Oubre. KD against Oubre. The drive by Booker. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. No good from Booker. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Harris finds Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Kicks it out to Booker. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Looking to end the run. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Beal against Melton. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Melton against Booker. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Back to Harris. The pass to Embiid. Kicks to Harris. In the corner, it's Oubre. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
The score.
Suns lead by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Embiid throws it down.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. And such a nice move to make the basket work. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. Maxey with it, guarded now by Durant. Back to Embiid. Joel Embiid, too big. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
So it's Philadelphia now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Booker, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 3.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
And here's Harris from the arc. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Harris has got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant, the pass to Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Booker's got 14.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Booker outside. It's Allen on the wing. Booker is screen on Harris. Kicks it out to Booker. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 3. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
No slowing Embiid down. He goes right past the contact.
The 3 from KD. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Embiid sets the pick for Harris. The shape on the attack. What a move by Embiid.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Booker with the screen for Allen. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Embiid with it. Now Beal defending. And here's Harris from the arc. To the inside. Embiid.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Harris against Booker. Pass to KD. 3 seconds left. Here's the drive. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Your Suns ahead, up 5. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Batum is out there with Bamba. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Hield kicks to Batum. Back to Hield. The three-pointer is right on target.
Hield showing his quick release.
Suns leading by 5. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
And the Suns call time. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
The Suns making a change here. Young's checked in.
Thaddeus Young.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lowry passes to Hield. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hield's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Martin Jr.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Three-pointer Hield. Eubanks grabs the miss. Suns lead by 4. Hangs. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Gordon hits both of them. Here's Lowry. Still without a basket. Hield, the pass to Bamba. Outside, Batum. He kicks to Hield. Back to Batum. 5 on the clock. Hield outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hield's got 9 points.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
O'Neal a screen on Hield. Over in the corner, Lee. Back to Gordon. Lee outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Lee dishes to Gordon. Over to the left wing. Okogie for three. Batum grabs the miss. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% of the field. And finished off by Martin.
An all-around player. One of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
A putback, and O'Neal is right there. And the Suns lead by 1. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Here he goes, and he uses the glass on the layup. Batum's got 4 this quarter.
And the long strides of Batum, his length is what makes him so dangerous on the drive.
The drive by Gordon. Bamba with the block. Left side Lowry. Pass to Bamba. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Back to Batum. Outside for Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Beal with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Left side Durant. Booker with the screen for KD. Durant drains it from distance.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
He got it up. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
57. The Suns. 56. All right, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Suns, the big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
First team foul.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kelly Oubre.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Now the pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. The big man Embiid converts inside.
This is why they feed Embiid his ability to get the job done.
Booker outside. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Screen by Allen. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. And that one goes long.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest. Embiid. Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Allen a screen on Melton. Booker no good. The 76ers leading by 4. In the corner, it's Melton. On the wing, Melton. And stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Nobody near Allen. Beal on the follow.
Bradley Beal.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? There's Embiid with the dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. Look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Beal finds Nurkic. Durant with a screen on Melton. Outside Durant. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
And the Suns call time here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. That one is no good.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a 2-possession game.
Allen, that's good.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Harris passes to Melton. And there's the drive. From past the arc. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Durant against Oubre. For the 3, Booker draws the double. Here's Nurkic. Off target with his 3.
Questionable shot selection in that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And that one's good. Maxey.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Low block shot on the way. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Outside Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Over in the corner, Allen. There's the drive. The layup off target. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Oubre finds Melton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Philadelphia.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
For three, Harris, another three for Philadelphia.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Maxey.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
So the 76ers win it. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
This might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Williams from long range, and he buries his first look.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Embiid with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Maxey passes to Oubre. Harris, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Maxey. Harris outside. Embiid from outside. Knocks down the long J. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Maxey, that's good.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at me.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
Maxey passes to Harris. Melton outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Pass to Harris. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oklahoma City trailing. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Outside Giddey. Out to the right wing. Williams finds Holmgren. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. From downtown, and Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 10 points.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Now here's Maxey. Harris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 7 points in the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Giddey for 3. Williams. They get it again.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
All right, Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
Off the inbound. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
And here's Harris outside. And the 76ers another three.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Pass to Harris. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the 76ers another three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Harris, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. It's Harris again for three. Harris has got 16 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for Philadelphia. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Embiid inside. He's covered by Holmgren. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And stolen by Melton. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. For three, Maxey nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Holmgren finds Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Melton outside. Embiid is screened on Giddey. Back to Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 3. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Dort for three. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. We've got 1:48 left to play in the half. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fast break, Philadelphia up ahead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You're going to have to hit Oubre hard to prevent the bucket, boy. If you don't, he's going to play through it.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Wow, the floater game working for Lou Dort.
1:11 left to play in the first half. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Melton against Williams. Outside Giddey. The kick out to Williams. The three. They get it back. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Dort with it, puts up a deep three. It's not going to go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They're up by 5. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the court for the Thunder, they've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. From deep, Hayward counted from distance. Hayward's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, a quality shooter from beyond the arc. You can't let Hayward get room to fire from the corners.
Back to Bamba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Williams. Wiggins with a screen on Batum. Williams passes to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Misses off the left iron. The Sixers leading. Right side heel. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hayward, the pass to Joe. Williams with the screen. Wallace, guarded by Batum. Wallace misses. The 76ers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Pass to Hield. Now here's Bamba. No points so far. Hield passes to Bamba. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Wiggins against Batum. Here's Joe. Back to Williams.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Batum. Three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Hayward lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hayward's got 5 points now this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Hayward against Lowry. Pass to Hield. Batum outside. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Batum's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
So good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
Outside, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Hield. Pass to Bamba. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hield's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Stripped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Batum gets the bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Pass to Joe. There's a screen. Outside, Williams. Wiggins from long range. Fires in the triple. Wiggins has got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, Maxey. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Giddey against Oubre. And it's all from three-point range. Philadelphia shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Back to Harris. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey into the lane. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey with a screen on Embiid. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick-and-roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under the lead.
Area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Back to Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. Up again. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Dort with it. Oubre picks him up. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2. 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Harris' shot is good.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Outside for Dort. Outside, Williams. Back to Dort. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Harris outside. Let's go with a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Williams passes to Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
Pass to Harris. Screen by Embiid. Out to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Harris a screen. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Embiid, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. They trail by 3 toward outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Outside for Dort to tie it up. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Melton outside. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it. Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And he buries it.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Williams on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander, screen on Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Maxey.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for your Sixers.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
at small.
Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Booker.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
It's Durant on the wing. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And Durant, one of the purest shooters in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. He took the opportunity when he saw it.
Just another part. Of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
No good from Booker.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Dort against Beal. Dort with a nice move.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Outside for Beal. That shot no good. Nice defense from Dort. Well, Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma. City with the triple.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Beal finds Nurkic. Back to Beal. They need this. And finished off by Beal.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Dort wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Beal gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Jusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Come on, SGA. Putting some salsa.
Booker looking around. To the middle. And then Durant with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The wide open look for Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Booker. Still yet to score. Booker with the screen for Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And now, here's Gilgeous Alexander, the fast break chance. From downtown, Dort misses. With 1 on the clock, that shot no good. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Thunder lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
It feels like...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor stands.
How hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That one is off. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it. And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Booker. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. O'Neal against Gilgeous Alexander. Rebound by the Suns. O'Neal on the wing. Giddy defending. Back to Nurkic. Out to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal drives in, and the layup is good. O'Neal's got 5. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble, helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And the shot goes in.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
O'Neal inside, defended by Dort. O'Neal misses. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Dort finds Giddey. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
KD against Williams. Durant dishes to Booker. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And then Durant with the jam.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most lockdown defenders.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Giddey, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
No good from Booker.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Phoenix ball.
It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. The open shot, KD. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on O'Neal. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. 2 on the clock. Here's Dort. Nurkic gets a hand on it.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. KD sets the pick for Booker. Into the lane. 6 to shoot. It's Beal on the wing. The Suns need to get a shot off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Drew Eubanks, Lee out there with Gordon. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Here's Joe. Outside Williams. Floats one up, and it's blocked. Here's Allen driving to the basket. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Williams, a screen on Gordon. The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. No scoring in this one. Puts up a three. Williams hits the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Wiggins against Allen. On the wing, Lee. Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Lee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hayward kicks to Wiggins. Hayward, a screen on Allen. Pass to Joe. Dishes it to Hayward. Here's Williams, and the shot goes down. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate. Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Allen against Wiggins. It's stolen. Deflects the pass. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touched by Lee.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Poke loose. Allen left side. To the left wing. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Okogie. From the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. That's a foul. Called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Hayward outside. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 4. The pass to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
There's the pick. Allen with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Allen outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The lead is 2. And Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
Back to Lee. Driving inside. And Lee with the stuff.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Wallace dishes to Wiggins. Out to Wallace. The 3. And the Thunder another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Eubanks finds Allen. Back to Eubanks. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Wallace looking for an opening. Out to the wing. Joe passes to Wallace. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. The shot from 20 feet away. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Thunder shoot their second and third free throws tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And here's Nurkic. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Thunder lead by 4. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Assist from.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Wiggins. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Suns call time here.
T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams has checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Williams passes to Giddey. Back to Williams. Outside, Dort. Shoots over O'Neal. The Thunder with another miss. Suns trail by 5. Here's Durant driving in, and then Durant with the dunk.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Pass to Holmgren, and the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Giddey's got his first basket.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Nurkic a screen on Dort. O'Neal passes to Beal. Over Giddey. Beal with a screen for KD. Just 5 to shoot. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Williams kicks to Giddey. Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a three-point game. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker. 23 points for Kevin Durant.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Back to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Durant way outside. Again, Durant missing.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Booker. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to... Six now for the Thunder.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Say it with me now. SGA. Get it done.
1:09 left in the fourth. From 8. Again, Oklahoma City.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. And KD, here we go. Back to Beal. Money!
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Williams. No good with the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Part of becoming a franchise-level player for SGA, he knows this, the organization knows this, is delivering in these moments. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game is coming through.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker with the screen for Durant. O'Neal wide open. It counts.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
So a close game.
Let's meet the stars.
Assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Durant. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. Here's Embiid. And Out of bounds. The Suns will take it. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And so here is Philadelphia coming off a Suns make. Nurkic against Embiid. Back to Harris. Inside. Embiid misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
They get the rebound. Outside for Booker. Down low. Nurkic. Beal outside. And another shot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Booker. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Oubre can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Beal, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Embiid, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
It's Beal on the wing. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Up top, Embiid. Out to Oubre. Shoots over Booker. Oubre can't hit. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Booker finds Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Oubre. Oh, Nurkic with the block. Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Durant against Harris. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Harris passes to Embiid. He takes it in, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Booker against Melton. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Booker. From the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Oubre from the arc. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Off the inbound. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Nurkic.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Harris a screen. For 3, Maxey. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Beal from outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Here's Maxey following the score by Phoenix. Driving in. Durant against Oubre. For 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Here's O'Neal. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Booker finds Nurkic. Back to Booker. That one drops. 3 for 6 now. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. Is in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
For 3, here's Harris. Second chance effort to the right side. Three-pointer Embiid. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Get loud and let them hear it.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Maxey against Booker to the wing, right side. Embiid passes to Harris. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Strong finish by Embiid. Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Nurkic has got 7 points in the game. Outside Maxey. And here's Harris outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Melton attacking. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When Melton finds a lane to the bucket, there's no slowing him down.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. It's a three-point game. Here's O'Neal, pounded by Harris. O'Neal passes to Durant. Booker with a screen on Oubre. 4 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whip. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Maxey. Harris outside. 43 seconds left in the first half.
I tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net, and right now, Harris is simply balling out.
Booker for 3. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And Maxey, here we go, and he gets it to go. And now a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre with it. Maxey on the wing. Harris outside. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
Suns timeout. Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad.
And the first one at the line is good. And he's good on the second.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too. What you say? My goodness. Come on now. An acrobatic jam by a Kobe. All of that platinum-level athleticism on display there.
Up top of Batum. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Okogie, and there's the screen. From outside, off the mark. To the paint. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Phoenix foul. Drew Eubanks. First personal foul.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Lowry, the pass to Hield. Back to Lowry. Outside Hield. Out to the right wing. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Hield.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
And Allen gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Okogie. The dive for the ball. Gets stolen by Hield. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Okogie's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where's the time go, Clark?
It races by, you know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And he makes it.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gordon against Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lowry's got 5 points.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Here's Okogie. Off target from outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Hield. 1:44 left in the third. This one for 3. Lowry, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Back to Batum. Lowry outside. Soft touch off the glass. Batum's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Gordon against Heel. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Well, I tell you what, you got to stay on your feet when you're guarding Gordon, because this guy knows exactly how to use that pump fake to good effect.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Allen. O'Neal, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Booker in for Lee. Hield from outside. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 6 points.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Durant for 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. And Durant with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. And the 76ers with some changes. Maxey lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker no good. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Maxey surveys. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And it's Maxey missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Blocking foul called on Tyrese Maxey. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Here's O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey against Booker. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
From behind the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And here's Harris outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And the 76ers another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Embiid. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Melton against Durant. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Harris finds Oubre. Here's the three, stolen by Booker.
Well, they've been making plays like this all night. Sharp defense, not taking any possessions off.
Durant with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Nurkic. Durant against Maxey. Will it go? And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Philadelphia has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Harris, a screen on Booker. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Harris to the right side. Embiid from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Nurkic against Embiid.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And they recover it. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the lob. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. And here are the 76ers. Right now on a 14-0 run.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Screen by Durant. Booker, pass to Durant. And stolen by Melton.
Suns foul. Royce O'Neal. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
That free throw no good.
For the 76ers, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Booker attacking. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Harris. Takes the three. Offline. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to...
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg. In this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, here's Williams. Dort kicks to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid inside, and he makes good on the lane. Embiid's got the first points up on the board for the 76ers. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Melton. Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Harris kicks to Maxey. Nice D from Williams.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Embiid. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And slam dunk by Maxey.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
The kick out to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And he gets it to go from the corner. Holmgren's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Now Maxey. After the missed three from Chet Holmgren. That one falls.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Thunder trailing by 5. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. .116 left here in the opening quarter. Again, Philadelphia.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The 76ers leading by 7. And the pass to Harris. The 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And what a shot. Holmgren displaying some confidence from deep.
Maxey attacking. Oubre outside. Harris against Williams. Oubre. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Here we go, fans. It's your Motor City Crew. Here to hype you up. Put some love back with your Motor City Crew.
Here's Maxey, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Pass to Harris. Puts up a deep 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Philadelphia with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Harris passes to Oubre. Now here's Melton. Shot clock at 5. He kicks it to Embiid. Over Giddey. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Harris outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
3 points.
Harris has got 9.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey finds Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Harris. Passes it to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Bucket is good. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Holmgren with a screen on Melton. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Harris, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Coming in with so much intensity, Harris just goes straight to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it, picked up by Harris. Melton against Williams. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The tray, good, and Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Here's Williams, and the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For 3, Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. The 76ers leading by 13. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Embiid from outside. Embiid on the attack.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Clock is at 3. Over in the corner, George. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
76ers ball.
11 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Maxey. Harris outside. Over Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, his focus and commitment on this end is impressive.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Hayward. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Stolen by Bamba. Martin kicks to Bamba. Three-pointer. Hield left side. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Bamba's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 17.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Hield with a screen on Wallace. Lowry passes to Hield. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Able to complete the play, but he's showing some strength physically and mentally.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Now here's Wallace. Wiggins outside. Down low. It's stolen by Lowry. And now the 76ers on the break. Outside for Batum. Lets it go from deep. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 17. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's taken away by Wallace. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The kick out to Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Took him no time at all on that one. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Back to Wiggins. Inside, out to Wallace. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And it's Hield off the drive. Here's Bamba. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Williams. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Thunder trailing by 18. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Wallace looking for an opening. And Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The 76ers leading by 15. Pass to Hield. There's the 3. The second chance effort. Bamba kicks to Hield. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Bamba passes to Hield. 4 on the clock. Tries again. Basket good. Hield's got 8 points.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Wiggins drives in. It's stolen by Lowry. Outside, Martin. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hield.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
1:19 left to play here in the third. Joe passes to Wiggins. Here's Joe. There's the triple. Another shot out to Hayward. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hayward's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Now here's Lowry. Hasn't made one yet. Hield the pass to Bamba. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Now here's Williams. Nifty move. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Under trailing by 15. Hayward looking around. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Harris a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 second left. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Under trailing by 15. It's Giddey with the drive. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Philadelphia's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Got one on Holmgren.
Such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering him.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Maxey passes to Harris. Over Williams. Harris kicks to Embiid. Can he keep it going? Good. And Harris gets the assist. 21 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Shoots the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. He takes it in. Back to Giddey, to the middle. Holmgren can't hit. The 76ers leading by 12 to the right side. Embiid against Dort. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Nice looking jumper for Embiid. So fluid for a guy his size.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the wing right side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Crafty move. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Oubre against Dort. Outside Williams. Holmgren sends the screen for Williams. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Maxey looking it over. Here's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Giddey. For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds. Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Embiid. Takes it inside. That one goes in. Embiid's got 31.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Harris dishes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Unloads. Gets it to fall.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And, all right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is...
Of the NBA live on two. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Outside Durant. There's the three. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Beal with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker for three, and the Suns get another three.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive, and it's in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Driving to the basket. Back to Booker. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
And then Beal with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Booker surveying the floor. There's a screen. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
The kick to Durant. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Durant covering. Williams on the wing. Lets the three fly. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
O'Neal passes to Booker. Misses a three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the inside. Outside Giddey. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From the top of the key, the offensive rebound.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. Releases.
Well, KD, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Screen by Durant. Jacks up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a three, I'll make one right in your eye.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Durant. And Williams punches it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Beal from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 points. That one goes. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Oh, Booker in close.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Holmgren finds Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Durant. And it's Williams off the drive. Puts up a three. Oh, the Thunder, another three. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
The kick to Durant. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
He has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Lu Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Durant. Oh, Durant, dangerous on the drive.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Outside, Williams. 1:05 left in the second period. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Dort finds Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
There are so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Booker.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 14-point game. Here goes Booker, and he banks in the layup. Booker's got 15.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Can't get it to drop. And so it's Oklahoma City now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Grayson Allen is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Gordon in at shooting guard. Here's Wallace. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Offline with a 3. The Suns trailing. Allen outside. They set the pick. Back to Okogie. The baseline J. The putback. No good. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Hayward with it. Picked up by Allen. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Allen outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Suns. They trail by 9. Williams with the screen.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hayward. It's good. Hayward's got his first points of the game.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward continues to add to his game. He is super confident with the floater right now.
After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Gordon with a screen on Hayward. Here's Okogie, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his explosiveness on display. Josh Okogie forces the defender to make a mistake and get into a bad position.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside, Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3!
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Eubanks the screen. Here's Allen. Count that one. Allen's got 5 now.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Hayward. The 3 is up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Suns clear it. Here's Gordon. Yet to see a basket. Lee on the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Allen gets it to go.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Wallace. Stripped it away. Here's Okogie. Now Allen, hounded by Wiggins. Allen, right side. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And the deficit down inside single digits. Allen's got 10 points here in the second half. Hayward, the pass to Joe. Wiggins with a screen on Gordon. Back to Hayward. 32 seconds left in the third. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Allen, left side. Pass to Okogie. Launches a 3. Allen can't get it to go. To the paint. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Hayward.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers. He plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Allen against Dort. Goes up on the baseline. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
That free throw good from Holmgren. That free throw's good from Holmgren.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Nurkic, a screen on Dort. Allen with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Durant surveying the D. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
SGA using that size.
It's very long, and SGA is so effective around the hoop because of that length.
The 3, Durant. And it's Giddey with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous at pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Giddey against Beal. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Outside for Dort. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Allen inside. Dort defending. Booker with a screen on Williams. Takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more than before this one's over.
They get it back. Here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Williams with it. 4-3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Giddey's got space. The quick look, no good that time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Durant inside, working on Williams. Durant owning the inside.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
It's good.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Counted from distance.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. A quick step bucket by Shai.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
The putback is no good. Outside Giddey. Now Holmgren. Here's Williams. Kept alive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Some room here for Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
And so the Thunder take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed